Right, we'll see, here we are. The East End by the pier. So Elsie, where are we going today?
We are going to Seaford.
Seaford?
Yes, here.
Okay.
First thing, we need to go to a couple of shops to pick up some bait.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is Seaford, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And what are we doing at Seaford today?
Going to fishing, yes.
Okay, at Seaford.
This time.
This time we'll really try and do one.
Yeah.
And catch one.
Okay.
So can you tell me a little bit of what you've learned?
I can show you something information.
Okay.
Interestingly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can show me something on tides.
Yeah.
So, alright, okay, so we're going to go to this one here. And what's this a picture of, Elsie?
This picture of, let you know, the blue one, can you see that? Is meaning high tides.
Yeah.
And the less than that have a lower tide.
Oh, I see. So are you saying right now, okay, you're going to click on that box, right now in the country, right now, this is what it looks like, is that what you're saying?
I learned Saturday, it will be, have a different time, you can catch the fish, not say easily, maybe the best time. So yeah, refer the previous website, you can see the blue one is about good time to catch the fish. I think it's the 6:35 a.m. and then evening is the 7 o'clock. Is the major fishing.
Right.
But please don't go 1:30 a.m. but we can't go 1:30 a.m.
Oh yeah, I see.
But yeah, if 11:40. I think I saw one website is quite good. Is that explain to you if you full moon and new moon,
right,
it's a high tide. So when that time,
yes,
you can probably get a lot of fish.
Oh right. This is the real one rod that you're using. This 7-foot rod, sea rod, and we've got a normal reel. Right, but I want to show you this end first. I want to show you and the viewers what I've got planned. Now, this yellow line is what you call a shock leader, and it basically takes the impact of throwing these weights around. The main thing is for safety, because these things can crack off and this thing can fly off like a missile. So we're going to make sure we keep the safety and use a nice strong shock leader all the way through. But I'm going to show you something else, but it's not going to go through all the way. This is what you call the rig, and for the rig I am using, this is only a 4-ounce bomb, okay, with these things here stop it from moving if there's a heavy tide, right, that you've been on about, the tide. But this is my rig. Look at this rig. I've got double hooks on here, but they're all kind of like fastened up, all in a neat line. The worms that we put on, the bait we put on, is going to be about here. It's all going to be lined up with this metal bar. Do you see that metal bar? Yeah. It goes all the way into there, into our braid, which is only 15-pound braid. Okay. It goes to a very small knot in there, so it shouldn't catch on there this time, Elsie, right? So no catching on there like it did last time. Remember, it kept catching when we cast it out. So it should fly off nice and easy, should be nice and safe, and it won't crack off, hopefully, fingers crossed. Alright, but I need to fix this hook here that has come off by itself. Right, okay. So on Thursday it's coming up to a new moon.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So you will get more fishing.
Because the tides are stronger, we said yesterday, didn't we?
Yes.
Right, okay, so you'll be coming up to a newer moon, and it maybe even next Saturday it'll be the complete new moon. Be the best time. Maybe we'll go again next week, but we don't know. It's only one fish day today. A bit of a gamble, isn't it?
Yeah. Now we are in Seaford. Nice weather today.
Oh, lucky.
Amazing.
Not too windy.
Not too cold.
So we're going to go to place called Newhaven first.
Yes.
We're going to pick up some bait, some worms, some worms, and maybe some fishing gear. And then we'll go to Seaford, and that's nearby. So obviously here we are, Newhaven.
Yes.
There's a shop called Bait Bucket. It's a industrial estate.
Yes.
Alright, so hopefully we can buy something just by ordering at the front counter. We need beads,
Yeah.
we need lugworm, and we need hooks. Alright.
Okay.
Just been to the tackle shop.
Yeah.
I bought some black beads, some green fluorescent beads, 2 packets of, they come in 10s of black lugworms, and they are £3.40 each, I think they are. So 2 packets of 10. The newspaper was a bit soggy, so I'm going to change the newspaper. Apparently you've got to keep the newspaper dry with lugworms and also ragworms. And it only come to £11. So
Not too bad.
that's really quite good, isn't it? So they're really, you know, the beads and the hooks. Oh, packet number 2 hooks for the long shanks.
How long we will be there?
So how long? Looks like we're coming up to. We're actually. It's only 1 mile away. The first car park's 1 mile away from where we want to go. So the sea is on our right somewhere. So we might even be able to see a sea in a second. So all of that in the horizon is the sea.
Oh.
Okay. So we've never been here before, have we?
No, first time. But
People here are friendly. They're very friendly.
we've been in the supermarket for
Yeah.
some sandwich. Yeah, people really nice there, smiling at you.
And the people at the shop just now in that fishing shop, tackle shop, they were very friendly as well, I thought. Anyway, very nice. I asked him where's a good place to fish. He said, oh, Newhaven, where his shop is good. By the harbour is good, by the wall. And he said, that's good. He said, where we're going is a bit busy, but we've got an objective, haven't we? We're trying to find out the best sort of, they call it marks, funny name, but where to fish basically. We're looking for, you said basically your idea to look for at low tide, wasn't it?
Yes.
So look for places to fish. And apparently, is it true that the fish, they prefer deeper kind of areas? Is that right? They want deeper water? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to look for deeper water amongst the shallower waters, basically, when there's low tide.
Really nice house here as well.
Wow, look, we're going into the seafront now. This is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like it's busy now. I'm not sure we'll be able to get a car parking space, but we'll try. There's
have a look, yeah.
Well, we'll try. Free car parking space here. But this is now when I looked on the map, this is the west side of the beach, and there's a free car parking space there. Well, Buckle or something like that. I'm not sure, something like that. And so on the east side there's another free car parking space. I don't mind paying a few pounds as long as it's the right sort of place. But the most important thing is we want to get a good spot.
Ah, I can see the sea over there, not far away. Oh yeah.
So another lovely day. There's a car park coming up on the left, so we don't know. Okay, it's next to the train station. My word, here we go. This is lovely.
Yeah, a lot of people are sitting there.
Is there any hope of a car parking space here? This is the car parking space. We'll have a look.
Okay. Hi there, we arrived.
So amazingly, the first car park did have a space. It's busy here, and another thing, there's a toilet here.
Ooh, they're open.
So toilets is very important. And there's the sea right there, and everyone's enjoying themselves. Right, Elsie.
Oh yeah.
Look out there. You're right. Look, see there? It's low tide, and you can see sandbanks, and then the deeper bits. You can see it. And we're looking at the waves as well. You see them.
Really deep.
Oh,
It's a big hole in there, so a lot of fish is hiding.
when it's flat, no waves, it's deeper. Let's see. Alright, let's carry on. This looks like a lovely place. And the far end is over there by those white cliffs. So it's not even that far. Even if we stayed here and walked all the way up there, it wouldn't even be that far. Because you're not walking on, remember in Chesil Beach, hard to walk. But we've got a proper road. I wonder if there's any fish and chip shops here, I wonder.
It should be.
Maybe?
It should be have, yeah.
Maybe. I don't think so, but maybe. It's a lovely beach. So the free parking we went to, they said it's 12 hours free parking. So this is a little bit easier than Chesil Beach. A little bit, not so hilly. So it kind of goes down a bit steep. Now this is low tide, isn't it? Looking up and down here, so you can figure out. And that guy in the tackle shop, he said that wall there is good to fish on. That wall.
Before we can barbecue in here.
Alright, so let's concentrate on the looking for somewhere to fish. And look up there. Nothing, nobody there. See that? They've got tents out, but not everyone's got a rod out. Yeah. So I see one person fishing, two people, three, none over here. Not as far as I can see over there either. And there's a jetty right down there, jetty. That might be quite good. Of course, drop net. If I had a drop net, I've definitely fished that lighthouse down there, wherever that is. The guy says it's quite good. So it looks like it's a 12-hour parking limit all along this stretch. Up here, this stretch where it's like a bridge. It's all free for 12 hours. That's a sign. Beware steep shelving beach, beware large breaking waves, beware underwater objects, beware strong tidal current, beware watercrafts. If you're using inflatables in strong wind, looks like this is where we are. Stations here, we're probably about here somewhere. Yeah. Ice cream van. Sailing club. Alright. Keep going with the waves break over the sandbars, and then where there's no waves there's maybe a deeper bar. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Keep looking. Right, we'll see, here we are. The east end by the pier. And it's what cliff is that one? Alright. So that looks good.
Beautiful day today.
Climb over job, I think.
After 7:30, it will be, the waves out here quite suitable for us.
Right.
Yeah, and then little selling ice cream and fresh juice.
Yeah. That's good. Excellent.
Yeah. So I can see someone in here barbecue.
So we.
Yeah, Seven Sisters, absolutely beautiful. If we have a time, maybe next time we walk up and then show you.
Okay. Setting up my rigs. So this anti-tangle bar rig is what I'm doing. Hope it works.
So we're releasing inside.
My anti-tangle rig.
Just only a few people.
So
Yeah.
we've got the 3 rods out. It is now coming up 3 o'clock. High tide is what? 6 o'clock? 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock is high tide. Good fishing time is 7 o'clock. So we expect to move backwards again in a minute. And when I'm absolutely sure, you know, where high tide is later on, and we know the golden time is 7 o'clock, we've got 4 hours to wait.
We already moved twice now, so maybe 6 o'clock we need to move up again.
Yeah, when it's high tide we'll probably move again.
Yeah.
That's fine, doing okay. And the baits we're freshening up. We've got 3 baits, we've got 4 baits. We've got little tiny fishes,
Yes.
whiting I think. And then we've got
Corn.
prawns, cooked though. No, raw prawns but peeled. We've got mussels, and we've got very manky black lugworm. So I've got maggot as well, yeah. Using maggot as like an attractor. Here we go. Just fingers crossed. See if we catch one later on, if not.
This looks like a fish. You see how it get on? Oh, nothing. They eaten. It's just gone. They just eaten. Here we go. This is it. Waiting the fish.
Alright, Elsie.
Hiya.
So it's dark, nice sunset. We didn't catch a fish. We kept getting bites.
Yeah, closer and closer.
Yeah,
I think it's crab.
it's so we it could be crabs. And I withdraw the bait and there was nothing left.
Yeah.
But it's a fun place, you know. It's really nice here. I enjoyed myself. You can have a barbecue if you want. And it's not too far from the car park. It's all free of charge. And I'm sure on a good day we'll catch fish, because right now if there's fish feeding we'll catch them, because there's hardly anything going on out there in terms of waves and things to give you false bites.
I think the important, you need to come to full moon or new moon.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Today is not full moon, it's not new moon, so just only one man in here catch the crab.
You caught a crab, yeah, massive crab.
So no one have anything that I think.
So this place is renowned for its place. It's a flatfish called Place.
Probably we try next week. Next week probably
We'll
the
see,
best day, yeah.
We'll see. There'll be more things open next week. I don't know what we'll do, but this is a good place. I definitely will come back here again.
Yes.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Hi, we are go back to Seaford because the fishing is quite good there. So I would like to introduce this one, Seaford Fishing website. We'll show you lots of water temperature as well. and we go down to the bottom. We'll show you the best time in here, around 12 to 4 p.m. It's quite a lot of fishing this period of time, so you can catch the fish, yeah, definitely. And fishing.
All along there is an empty stretch there, look, anywhere. Give it a go.
Yeah, better than last time. Last time, lots of people
Swimming and people, yeah, it's not a lot of people swimming. So we're coming just after high tide, so the water's going to recede backwards, and so we're going to be close to the water's edge and make our base camp here, and the water's only going to go back, and this is much higher than the other go. Much higher. Here comes Elsie. Much easier to walk along here, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a beautiful day. The waves are not too big. I don't know about weeds, if there's much weed. There's a guy painting over there, drawing, or reading the newspaper, and we're far away from the next fishing person, so. I'm going to show you what I'm doing and what bait I'm using. So I'm going to go for the flatfish, small 2 hooks, and I'm using salmon, a bit of squid for a wrapping, and I found some razor clams in the supermarket, so there's a bit of razor clam hanging off there, salmon and all wrapped up, so it's kind of tough, and the squid ends are going to be really tough. I'm going to use my bar rig. It is like that, anti-tangle, and I'm going to use an up and over rig. I'll show you a bit later on when I've got it all sorted out. As you'll see down there, water's going out. So this is the bar rig. Since it hits the water, that flips open and releases that on under spring tension. And there's my nicely wrapped package of food. And the other one, up and over, goes up onto this hook here, comes back down, and as soon as the water hits, opens that up and it shoots the whole lot out. So I've got these beads there to attract the flatfish. So I've got a very weak rod here. I want to see how it worked, because last week I had a slightly strong one, it was okay, but I just couldn't tell the bites. That's why I've got a really sensitive rod today. Spinning rod, and you've been spinning, and you're saying there's a lot of what outside?
Yeah, a lot of seaweed. outside.
Oh, a lot of seaweed.
Nice day.
Yeah, it's a nice day. Right, it's 4 o'clock now, and I sat here and I fell asleep, to be honest. When I pulled my baits back, they were both gone. Squid as well, you know, tough bait. So I put the baits back out, weren't sure what was happening here. It could be crabs, it could be anything. So put the baits back out. Obviously spinning or fishing for mackerel. Throwing it out, doing the best you can. It needs to go a lot further than that. And so the low tide is 5:30. So look how much the tide has changed. We was up there where that ridge was, where the tent is, and we're not even at low tide yet. Look how much on a new moon the tide changes. Look how far it's gone, and it's only 4 o'clock. It's going to go further even still. So very interesting, very interesting. Am I getting bites? I don't know. I think although the website said that this between 2 and 4 is a good time with no positive bites, what my suspect is that the best time fishing is just like on rivers and canals and lakes inland. Best time just before dark, maybe an hour before dark. My guess. God. 3, 2, 1. Wow.
Wow.
That is a giant piece of. I've never seen a fish and chip place.
This is a cod. This is medium.
Medium cod.
Yeah.
Look at that piece
From
of plate.
R&B Fish and Chips. It's local people.
That's my hand.
Yeah, local people. Everyone gone. I just waiting about 5-10 minutes because they really fresh make.
That's as big as my
place.
face.
Yeah. I said, wow, my God. So why is it waiting so long?
What's the shop called?
R&B Fish and Chips.
R&B Fish and Chips and Seaford. Wow, check it out.
Yeah. It's not far away.
How much was that?
All the cost £15.30.
Wow. Look at the size
It's
of
a
that
large
fish.
chips, a medium cod, and a large place and good cod.
Right, okay. So we're going to come to golden time here at 8 p.m. apparently, 8:30 till 9:30 sunset. This is when I think maybe we're going to get more of a chance, but let's eat this first.
Yeah.
Enjoy
Lovely,
it.
yeah.
Duck it, see what it like.
Lovely.
Try it, see what it like.
Really, really tasty. Absolutely love that.
Freshly made. That's a piece of place. This is a fish I've been trying to catch.
Try Mara. Lovely.
Right. Wow. Come here guys. Parking's free if you don't catch anything.
Yeah, but family day out is absolutely fantastic.
The fish and chip shop not at the, if it was on the harbour it would be very, very busy, but it's not on the harbour.
I look at that, the time, they're closing Saturday. Today is 8:30.
Oh, okay.
In the website they say 9 o'clock, but it's not. But now they changed the time at 4:45 afternoon to 8:30.
All right, we got it. Got there in
we
time.
got it before they closed.
All right, we're going to enjoy this and carry on fishing. Right.
Yes.